Welcome to Outside the Huddle. I'm Robert Giovanetti with head coach Cliff Kingsbury here on Outside the Huddle, thanks to Southwest Bank. Coach, big win against Stephen F. Austin. Earlier this week we saw Touchdown Tuesday where you broke down some film. Talk us through that for you guys. When you get to the film room after the game, do you go home and enjoy the game a little bit, or do you get right into the film study?
It usually depends how we play. I like to take a look at a couple plays as soon as I get back in my office and just make sure it is the way I saw it. But usually I'll wait till the next morning, let it digest, take a couple deep breaths before I get irrational and start making bad decisions. So yeah, I think it's good to sleep on it, get a fresh start, and see it with a clear head.
You know, listening to you after the game against SFA, you sounded a little disappointed maybe in the overall effort, and I think mostly of the second team offensively. Now that you've had a couple of days, you still feel that way?
Yeah, offensively, I thought overall it was just sloppy. It wasn't as good as we've been playing in practice, and you want to be a gamer, you don't want to be a good practice player. So we got to work on that. But defensively, I was really pleased. I was impressed by the way they played, the energy. They really got after it early and set the tone for the entire game.
I thought that was one of the things set early on. It seemed like you guys came out and just put your foot on them immediately. Was never really you thought, hey, this game is going to go back and forth. You seem to be dominant right from the outset.
Yeah, that was the plan. We wanted to start fast. We knew they wouldn't be intimidated. They had 16 returning starters, and we needed to kind of lay down the groundwork early that it's going to be a long day, and I thought we did that.
Hey, how about the crowd? It was a great crowd for opening night, second largest opening night crowd in Texas Tech history. Awesome. Fans really kind of buying into what you're doing here.
Yeah, that was incredible. Great energy. Our students are the best in the country. They show up early, they fill up their seats, and then what a great community to have a college in, and they're so supportive.
So now you go on the road. You got some new guys, so they have to learn the whole process of going on the road. You got a late game Saturday night. Does that present any obstacles to you guys?
I hope not. I think we got a bunch of guys coming back that had some experience on the road last year, and it's a great opponent early, a great test, a great stadium, and I think our players will be excited to be there.
You've talked a lot about Pat and just some of the intangibles with him. We saw those last Saturday night. It really looks like he is set for a really breakout year. I know there's still a lot of football left.
Yeah, I just think he's locked in. The game's really slowed down for him. He'd never focused on football completely, and he's made huge strides from last year. So I hope we can keep him upright. We got to have some guys step up in front of him and make some plays for him, but he looks sharp right now.
Old wives' tale, team improves the most between week 1 and week 2. Is that the truth?
My dad has said it since I was a baby, so I believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly, and I hope to see some marked improvement this Saturday.
And again, you're playing a Power 5 conference team in Arizona State. It gives you a chance, really good measuring stick at this point of the year to see where you guys are.
It does. It gives you a great game prior to getting conference kicked off, and then we have another good game against Louisiana Tech, who's a good team. So I think it can only help.
Coach Cliff Kingsbury, that's been Outside the Huddle. Thanks to Southwest Bank.